Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's movie review here, and today is Christmas, and it's gonna be a white one. As you can see, we got some snow, but that's not what this video is about. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. Today I'm gonna review for you guys the new Leatherface movie. If you enjoyed the video, show it some love, give it a like rating. Alright, so Leatherface. This is the newest movie in the Texas Chainsaw franchise. Now this movie to me felt a lot different from the other Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, and as I was kind of contemplating what I want to say about this, I wondered if maybe that's why they changed the name to Leatherface. We know this is kind of along the same story, but it's so much different, they just felt like they couldn't call it Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where in the majority of the other movies, you know, we have this psychotic family who always seems to like kidnap people and kill them. It's really not the story of this movie. So in this we find young Leatherface, and so his family is all crazy, and I guess that's to be expected, and they're trying to turn him into a crazy killer too, but he's kind of the shy, quiet, he doesn't really want to hurt people, and the sheriff of the town's daughter ends up being killed, and they don't make it super clear, like it's like they don't have any evidence, but he knows the family did it, and he ends up taking all the children into Child Protective Services, and they get taken to like this foster home and their names are changed. And then we fast forward, I don't know, I'd like to say 10 years. I'm not sure if they said. And we're introduced to all these kids in this kind of, I don't know if there was a mental hospital or if it was just like a foster home or what, but no, it was a mental hospital. That's right. All these kids are kind of really out there, and we're introduced to this nurse who just started there. Now, the kids end up escaping, or some of the kids, I don't know if it's all of them, but we have this main group of 5 kids. Now, to me, right away, I was just like, okay, that's Leatherface, you know? It's got to be Leatherface. And I didn't realize till quite a bit into the movie, maybe the person who I thought was Leatherface isn't Leatherface. And I think this movie kind of becomes a mystery because there's all these characters, 5, okay, not a lot, but there's these characters, and they all have kind of these strange personalities, and you're like, well, maybe that one's Leatherface, maybe that one's Leatherface. And there's even a girl, and at one point I was even contemplating, did he have a sex change? Like, it's so stupid, but it ran through my mind for at least a second. So we see these kids heading to Mexico for some reason, I guess to try to escape the law, because the sheriff is trying to track them down, and there's a manhunt for them, and along the way they're killing everybody, and you know, they're not all necessarily together. There's 2 main ones, and they kind of kidnap the rest, or they kind of work together. It kind of blurs the line between whether they're kidnapped or they're working together, or what is all going on. So to me, just going away from that Texas Chainsaw formula that we're all used to, I just found that there were things I didn't enjoy about the movie, mostly going away from the formula, but it was cool to see kind of a little bit of the backstory into how he became Leatherface. I did enjoy parts of this movie, the whole mystery element and making me question who was going to be Leatherface. Luckily, you do find out in the end who is Leatherface. They don't leave it up in the air. But I think for a score on this one, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10, guys. It did have its moments of things to enjoy, but overall, I just didn't find this to be a super entertaining movie, but I do think it's worth a watch. Hope you guys did enjoy this review. If you did, be sure to leave it a like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, check out the suggested videos, check out my website and my Patreon, and I'll see you guys next time.